Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays and another Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl
versus!
That's right, today's fan request is, hey Arnold, Helga versus Hugh from Jimmy Neutron. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more awesome vids and streams arrive. And special shoutouts to all our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you have to do is click that little join button and select the tier that works best for you. Now, I might have actually said her name wrong because I haven't seen Football Head in a long time. So that was a '90s show.
Football Head.
So we're gonna try.
I vaguely remember that show.
This is her town, so let's see what happens.
I'm 90% sure.
It is Helga.
Yeah,
Okay.
Helga.
I was either thinking Helga or Heidi. So yeah. Anyway, how this is gonna work? The first player to win 2 matches will be today's winner. And if you guys have a fight you want to see, let us know in the comment section below as the DLC showcase of Hugh continues. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous of her eyebrows. Like,
No, that is not attractive.
really? Because
No.
I always wanted darker eyebrows. It's like, wow, how does she get dark eyebrows with blonde hair? That's
Not
crazy.
into unibrows. Unibrows is no.
Helga, show me your ways.
I'm one of those guys that, like, if someone had a unibrow, I would tell them to shave it.
That used to be a thing in like ancient Greek society. Unibrow was like the thing.
No, it wasn't a thing I would like. I'd be like, all right, see this sharp stick. Get rid of that, please. Thank you.
Women used to actually, I believe, paint their eyebrows in, like, if they didn't have a unibrow. If they didn't have a unibrow, they would like add it to make it look like they had one.
All right, people wanted to know if this will serve. Oh, nope. Okay, so there you go. Yes, you can catch back up to the bus, but you die.
Hey, Arnold!
You have a nice Helga voice. Helga doesn't sound that like that.
Oh.
No, I like it.
I don't remember what
I like
it
it.
sounded like.
She calls people football head, and she's got like a mean girl voice.
Hey, football head!
Yeah, something like that. Some mean. Ow. Aha!
Yeah, I always find
Whoa!
I don't know. I always find it weird. I guess that's how girls are, though, but it's just weird to be in this cute little pink outfit and then have, like, this angry, scowly face. It kind of doesn't go together. I haven't seen Hey Arnold in so long. I vaguely remember it. That and All Real Monsters.
All Real Monsters I never liked. It's too weird.
I think Hey Arnold was kind of cute.
I couldn't get into that gross style of animation of Ren and Stimpy and Real Monsters.
I'm the same way. I don't like things with hair and weird stuff coming out of it. It was like, why would you animate that? Like, I don't even want to see that in real life.
Yeah, some people said I missed out on some really funny animes,
No.
but it's like, I looked at the art style and it's like, I couldn't get into that. It's like, I like my stuff to have a pleasing palette to my eye sockets.
I like, you know... Yeah.
I didn't like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I didn't like Ed, Edd and Eddy. Ed, and Eddy like bothered me on Cartoon Network because of the wavy lines all the time.
Oh wow!
Like the animation was so cheap that you could literally see the black lines like animated.
I like
because they weren't all consistent.
Yeah, Butch Hartman, Fairly Odd Parents. That's my standard for animation.
Well, we know that Butch Hartman took his animation style from like Powerpuff Girls and Dexter's Lab and Johnny Bravo because he worked on those shows.
I like that. I like the yeah, Cartoon Network style. I'm not a huge. Here I'm playing Nickelodeon. It's like I don't, you know.
No! Whoa!
A lot of Nickelodeon shows have that gross animation style. Butch Hartman and animated series. that's my standard for animation. And if not, He-Man.
Old Filmation show. Oh!
Yeah, old style Scooby-Doo, He-Man, whatever.
Oh, there's a Hey Arnold cameo there.
Older style animation.
Yeah. They counted that as a self-death? Oh, that's right. I died a few times because I was trying to practice. Because everybody's like, can you use the motorcycle to get back to the bus?
Muscles. These are my muscles.
You're going to have to use those weights like to do bicep stuff. It's actually not true for people to lift weights with the air. You need to add like some type of dumbbell. I know what I'm talking about because I had to do physical therapy like for my arms after I broke them. So I had to use weights. But I had to use girl weights.
Oh, I don't know if I ended up getting too big of weights over there. It's like 7 pounds, it says.
That might be too much for your arms, like, to start. You need to use, like, small little dumbbells.
I don't have any small ones.
I'll get you some.
only the beginning.
Because I don't want you to, like, I don't want to hear... Ambi's arms are kind of bony, so I don't want to hear snap. Like, because I'm trying to go to sleep one day, Amber's like, I'm going to do exercise with my weights, and then I hear,
Well,
like,
that's good
cracking a
for... I
bone.
can use those for other things. Or to lead up to that.
Yeah. I mean, you can always build up to it. I'm not saying that you'll never be able to lift those. Everything... it's like RPG grinding. You don't...
I thought if I learned to...
You don't start at a high level at first. You have to, you know, go over the basics. And...
I'm not very good at push-ups and stuff, so I thought if I lift weights and I could eventually lift 7 pounds, then I could lift my own weight after that. I don't know. That was my thinking.
Yep.
Because it would be easier to lift a weight than to lift your entire body off the ground with a push-up, I would guess.
I mean, push-ups are for toning your stomach and, like, your arm muscles.
It never works like that for me. It just makes my arms hurt, and then I end up hating myself.
Yeah, it'll cause pain.
I hate myself and the world. I don't really... I don't know how to get into this, but the reason why everyone's like, why don't you just take a walk before whatever? It's like, well, because when I go to the park and stuff and I, like, you know, exercise a lot, then I'm on the videos and I fall asleep on them. So that's why it's so hard for me when I work so much to
Which
go
is
out
very
and do
common
stuff.
with exercising. It actually does make
Right,
people
but I
tired.
used to do that all the time, and then you were like, so then I just stopped because I couldn't get my work done. It was like impossible. So I guess if I just... I'll go to the park for 1 minute and work my way up. 1 minute,
I mean,
get out of the car.
The park is actually kind of far from here. If you were to walk to that, that would be... That'd be...
No, I have walked there. It's
Oh
like
my gosh.
40 minutes to an hour.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then I had to walk back.
Now, if you could walk through the cornfield, that'd be one thing, but it's got, like, the scary private property sign on there. Like,
No,
so...
and also when you walk in the morning, I have tried walking in the morning. There's no sidewalks. So
Wait,
literally,
the sidewalks materialize later in the day?
no, in the morning, no. I'm not saying. When I walk in the morning, there are no sidewalks. So basically, and there's no sidewalks later. But in the morning,
thank you for clarifying that.
But in the morning, it's a problem because there's dew on the grass.
Well, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't
And
it
then
be?
when I get to an hour, I've been walking through the grass next to the side of the road, my feet are soaked. My socks get all wet. Everything is soggy. My feet are literally trudging through the mud.
And this pie.
And then it's like, how am I gonna wash my shoes every day when they have mud all over them?
That's true, yeah.
Right, that's why it doesn't really work out. Also, I don't want to be... It's dangerous for girls to walk on the side of the highway.
Yes, it is.
That's why I don't like walking there. It's very stressful to me.
Well, we have the scary park that's open, but like the one with
I don't have very many choices here lately.
No, I'm sorry. There was nice places to walk in the last place.
I was gonna ride my bike out there, but I don't know where to. There's so many. It's bumpy ground. I don't want to end up getting hit by a car.
That makes sense. And they have this weird ordinance that people aren't allowed to ride their bikes on the complex, which we actually have a nice complex.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you? Oh, I know why they do that.
Because they don't want kids to do it, so they punish the adults too.
Yeah.
I remember we had a neighbor that used to drive his bike, and one day the landlord pulled up and was reminding him that he's not allowed to drive his bike.
Yeah, how are you supposed to ride your bike? Maybe you could walk your bike down
She told him he had to walk it down the hill. So it basically, think about this: the whole purpose you get a bike is so you can exercise, and then the landlord tells you, okay, you can have your bike, and we encourage it, but you're gonna have to walk your bike down for 5-10 minutes to leave the complex.
But that makes sense because there were kids all over the, strewn all over the parking lot before. Helga?
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
what was that?
Kids used to have their bikes just... I remember because, they would be, having their bike, then they would fall down in the middle of the parking lot while you were driving in, and then they would be,
This is gonna get dark, isn't it? Maybe a little bit.
No,
Okay.
They would just be, sitting down in the middle of the parking lot, trying to fix their bike, crying, and just... I don't know. It's just weird because it's you're gonna get hit by a car because you're a tiny person sitting down. You know.
No!
People should just drive their kids to the park to ride their bikes. Put the bikes in the back seat. kids' bikes are small. Oops. I think I took this topic way too far.
That's fine. Helga's today's winner.
Yay! I'm today's winner! Look
My
at these muscles, these guns!
yeah, my advice, guys and gals, don't play Hugh on the Hey Arnold stage. Yes, you can catch up to stuff on your bike, but
That's pretty cool
yeah.
that you showed you could do that.
yeah, I guess, but at the cost of my life. Oh well, that happened.
Well, it's a win from me.
Yeah, that's a win for you. That counts. All right, so anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode of Nick All-Stars Versus. If you guys have a fight you want to see, let us know in the comment section below. Not the live chat. Comment section. You guys are and, you know, we don't always see the live chat playback. Like, sometimes YouTube yeets it. So, comments. Comments help with algorithm. So, do that. And we'll be back later today with an awesome live stream on something else. The new Kirby thingy is coming out soon. Kirby Fall Guys. I don't know the name of it. And also, we'll be looking at a cool Gundam game, which I'm very excited about.
Kirby Fall Guys.
Yeah, the Gundam game is basically Dynasty Warriors, which I love Dynasty Warriors, and it's a Gundam game. We haven't played a Dynasty Warriors Gundam game in some time. But they're cutesy Gundams, so it's not like real Gundams. It'd be nice to get a real Gundam Dynasty Warriors, but SD Gundam's fine.
SD Gundam, hype.
Yep, SD Gundam. Alright,
Good
so
job,
anyway,
Helga.
peeps, Helga's the winner. Yay. We'll see you guys live with something else. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. And thanks so much for watching. Hit up the playlist for more, and we'll be back tonight. Bye-bye.
See ya.